Hi, my name is Elena, the world-famous dating coach who preached loyalty is sexy, while I was secretly screwing my husband's best friend in hotel rooms and trashing my dull husband live on my podcast. Then I found out he'd been filming a raw, filthy 18-plus video with my own sister, using my voice to narrate it, to make it sound like I was cheering them on. So buckle up, stay with me, and let me show you how I turned the most twisted betrayal of my life into the craziest revenge story you've ever heard.
Elena begins her glamorous morning in Asheville, recording a live episode of her explosively popular podcast, Love Laws. Her charismatic voice pours through headphones across America as she preaches her signature rule: loyalty is the strongest aphrodisiac. But beneath that immaculate tone lies a woman exhausted by the peaceful monotony of her marriage. The Elena fans adore isn't the Elena who wakes up to a husband who never argues, never surprises, never breaks routine. The pressure to be perfect in a town where everyone watches her every move suffocates her, and something dangerous begins to stir in her. Elena's life is built on image: polished workshops, packed book tours, flawless social media clips recorded against Asheville's mountain mist. But at home, silence stretches between her and Mark like cold glass. Mark's gentleness, once attractive, has turned into a kind of emotional ambiguity. Elena craves fire, not calm water. That craving grows louder every time she gives advice about healthy desire, knowing she no longer feels it. Behind the curtain, her brand depends on a lie, and she knows lies demand payment. She just hasn't realized the bill is already on its way. Channing, Mark's lifelong friend, arrives in Asheville to help Mark launch his charity music program. He's handsome, reckless, and nothing like Mark. When Elena first sees him, something shifts, a spark she hasn't felt in years. During a podcast recording session at the studio, Channing stays behind to watch. Their eye contact lingers too long, his smile too teasing. Elena's pulse betrays her. It's forbidden. It's thrilling. It's exactly the kind of chaos she warns her clients to avoid. And it is the beginning of everything collapsing. One night, after filming a relationship Q&A segment, Elena and Channing end up alone in a hotel bar. The Asheville rain traps them inside, and conversation becomes confession. Channing mocks her loyalty slogan with a mischievous grin, and Elena swallows the guilt she pretends not to feel. When he says, "Maybe you just need someone who reminds you you're alive," her resolve snaps. The affair starts with a kiss. Hungry, reckless, everything she's been starving for. The hotel room becomes their sanctuary of secrecy, and Elena becomes addicted to the version of herself that exists only with him. Channing transforms their secret into seductive games. He plays her struggling client, asking for lessons in confidence, in dominance, in attraction. Elena pretends to fix him. What begins as playful escapism becomes a ritual. Their encounters grow wilder, their scripts more daring, blending her profession with her betrayal. She knows she's crossing a line she can't uncross. To justify the affair, she leaks anonymous stories to tabloids, hinting that Mark is emotionally unavailable and intimate only in theory. It boosts her engagement. It also becomes the first betrayal Mark will never forgive.
Mark notices the shift, the delayed replies, the fake smiles, the scent of another man she tries to hide. He buries his suspicion under politeness, but a deeper truth gnaws at him. The version of Elena he fell in love with doesn't exist anymore. Quietly, he downloads the dating app prototype Elena has been developing, curious about how it works. He registers under a fake name and scrolls. What he finds there isn't random profiles. It's Tayana, Elena's sister, posting cryptic captions about loneliness, desire, and forbidden fantasies. A spark ignites inside him, something darker than jealousy. Tayana arrives in Asheville pretending to be there for family bonding, but she and Elena have a complicated history. Jealousy, rivalry, secrets from childhood that never healed. When she and Mark meet alone for coffee, something forbidden simmers. Tayana offers a listening ear, sympathy, and a dangerous form of validation. You deserve someone who sees you. Her hand lingers too long on his. He doesn't pull away. By the time they part ways, both know they've crossed an invisible line, and neither feels guilty enough to stop. Mark begins visiting Tiana under the guise of family therapy sessions he claims Elena recommended. Their connection escalates quickly. Touches turn into embraces, embraces into nights together. Tiana records everything, claiming it's for self-reflection, but savoring the power it gives her. Soon, the recordings evolved into curated videos. She and Mark begin uploading them anonymously on a revenge 18+ video site under the pretense of exposing fake love gurus. The final stroke of humiliation? Tayana overlays Elena's coaching clips as voiceovers, proclaiming empowerment through vulnerability, making it sound like Elena endorses their affair. The videos begin going viral underground. Kelly, a tech expert Elena occasionally hires for her brand, discovers them while performing an unrelated security check. Shocked, she shows Elena the footage. The betrayal hits Elena like a physical blow. Her husband and her sister together, naked and laughing, using her own teachings as mockery. The humiliation is devastating, but what cuts deeper is the realization. She wasn't the only one betraying. Mark and Tayana planned their revenge while she was busy spiraling into her own scandals. The war between them silently ignites. Elena confronts Mark, but he doesn't cower. He smirks. The quiet man she dismissed now stands transformed. Confident, cruel, and vindictive. He calls her the world's loudest hypocrite, tells her the videos are only the beginning, and walks out. Tayana sends Elena a message. Consider this justice for a lifetime of competing with you. Elena's fury becomes something feral. She refuses to be destroyed. If they want war, she will burn the entire city of Asheville before losing. She calls the one person willing to cross her darkest lines, Channing.
Elena and Channing meet Kelly to plan a digital strike. They want the revenge site hacked, the content removed, and something far more spectacular put in its place. Kelly hesitates. Hacking could end her career. But Elena promises her a place as head of tech for her next book tour, plus a cut of the profits. Greed wins. Together, they infiltrate the site, bypassing layers of encryption. It becomes a dangerous, adrenaline-fueled mission, blending tech sabotage with Elena's hunger for poetic justice. She doesn't just want the videos gone, she wants to own the narrative. The team replaces the affair videos with humiliating deepfakes of Mark and Tayana. One shows them confessing at a fake TED Talk, declaring they manipulated Elena for clout. Another shows them begging fans for forgiveness. The final video portrays Mark admitting he used Elena's brand to advance his music career. The deepfakes are so realistic that social media erupts instantly. Within hours, Mark's reputation crumbles. Tayana becomes a national punchline. Rumors spread through Asheville like wildfire. Elena watches with icy satisfaction as the people who broke her drown in digital shame. Mark attempts damage control, but no one believes him. Brands drop him. His charity program loses donors. Tayana faces brutal online harassment. The scandal dominates headlines, overshadowing Elena's own upcoming divorce announcement. Elena uses the chaos to her advantage, appearing in interviews as the betrayed but resilient woman, turning pain into empowerment. Public sympathy floods her direction. The truth that she started her own cheating spiral remains deeply buried. She feels untouchable, powerful, unstoppable, and yet something in her still craves one final performance. Elena launches her new book, Betrayed and Unbroken, turning cheaters into cash, a nationwide sensation. She tours across America, selling out venues in small towns and cities alike. Her centerpiece act? Interviewing reformed cheaters live on stage. Channing becomes her star example, handsome, redeemed, and publicly devoted to her. Fans swoon. The media calls them the new power couple of scandal culture. But Elena knows she is not done writing her story. She wants a finale the world will never forget. A twist that cements her legacy as the queen of controlled chaos. During a sold-out show in Louisville, Elena calls Channing on stage for a heartfelt segment on renewal through honesty. He beams at her, thinking this is his moment. Instead, Elena drops the final bomb. She seduces another man, a fan volunteer, right on stage, kissing him passionately while the cameras flash and the audience gasps. Channing freezes, humiliated, betrayed exactly as she once was. Elena smiles into the spotlight, triumphant and monstrous. The crowd erupts into madness. Her brand skyrockets, and she ends the show with one chilling message. Loyalty is optional. Power isn't.
We have come to the end of the story. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more interesting stories. Have a good one.